Question number 16. Question number 16. Find the values of the following. First part I am solving. Tan inverse 2 cos of 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. Tan inverse of 2 cos 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. So let this sin inverse 1 by 2 is equal to x. Let first I am solving this one. Let sin inverse 1 by 2 is equal to x. So sin x will be what? 1 by 2. I know value of x will be what? Sin inverse. So x value is between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. I want values between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So sin x is equal to 1 by 2. So I know sin x is equal to what? I can write sin of 0, 1 by 2. So it is 30 degree means pi by 6 I can write. Sin x is equal to sin pi by 6 means x value is what? Pi by 6. X value is pi by 6. So I know sin inverse 1 by 2 is what? X. So at the place of sin inverse 1 by 2 it is what? X. It is equal to pi by 6. And it satisfies this condition 30 degree. Pi by 6 is what? 30 degree. It lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So now I can write tan inverse of. Now go to the question. Tan inverse 2 cos 2 sin inverse 1 by 2 is what? X. That is pi by 6. So 2 into pi by 6. So tan inverse 2 cos this 2 3s are 6. So cos pi by 3. 2 cos pi by 3. So tan inverse 2 cos pi by 3 means cos 60 degree. 2 cos 60 degree. Cos 60 degree is what? 1 by 2. So 2 into 1 by 2. 2 cancel. That is what? Tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1 is what? 45 degree. Pi by 4. Tan inverse 1 is what? Pi by 4. So answer is what? Pi by 4. For this solution is pi by 4. This is the answer. First part. Now you can see second part. Question number 16. Second part you can see. Question number 16. Second part you can see. Tan inverse 2 sin 2 cos inverse root 3 by 2. 2 sin inverse tan inverse 2 sin 2 cos inverse root 3 by 2. You know cos inverse root 3 by 2. What is the value of cos? So first you can take like this. Let cos inverse root 3 by 2 is equal to what? X. So I can say cos x is equal to what? Root 3 by 2. And I know cos inverse. So I know value lies between 0 to x value lies between 0 to pi. 0 to pi. Is it clear? 0 to pi. So cos x is equal to root 3 by 2. So I can write cos x is equal to what? Root 3 by 2. So it is pi by 6. Cos pi by 6 cos 30 degree is what? Cos 30 degree is what? Root 3 by 2. So cos pi by 6 and pi by 6 lies between 0 to pi. So x value is what? Pi by 6. So this cos inverse root 3 by 2 is what? X. That is what? Pi by 6. X value is what? Pi by 6. Is it clear? So you can substitute here this value tan inverse 2 sin 2 cos inverse root 3 by 2, that is x. So I can write 2 into pi by 6. Is it clear? So it will be what? Sin pi by 3. So tan inverse 2 sin pi by 3. 2 sin pi by 3. Tan inverse 2 sin pi by 3 means sin 60 degree. Sin 60 degree is what? Root 3 by 2. So 2 cancel. Tan inverse root 3. Tan inverse root 3 is what? 60 degree. 60 degree means what? Pi by 3. So answer is pi by 3. Like this you have to solve. Now question number 17. Now you can see question number 17. First part. Find the value of, first part I am doing, find the value of tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6, tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6 plus cos inverse cos of 13 pi by 6. Cos of 13 pi by 6. Tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6 plus cos inverse 13 pi by 6. So how will I write? Tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6. So tan pi 5 pi by 6. Tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6. So tan 5 pi by 6 I am writing tan pi minus pi by 6. Tan pi minus pi by 6. It will be what? 5 pi by 6 plus this I am writing cos inverse cos of 13 pi by 6 I am writing 2 pi plus pi by 6. Cos 2 pi plus pi by 6. Is it clear? Like this I can write tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6 plus cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6. This 5 pi by 6 I am writing what? Tan pi minus pi by 6. Is it clear? Or you can do like this also, in two parts also I can divide into. I will teach you this. You can divide in two parts. Let tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6 is equal to what? X. So you get what? Tan x is equal to what? Tan 5 pi by 6. And you know tan inverse, so value lie between what? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. X value lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Tan inverse. So tan x is equal to tan 5 pi by 6. So 5 pi by 6 means what? It is 150 degree, but I don't want 150 degree because value should lie between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So how will I change? Tan x is equal to what? Tan 5 pi by 6. So I want in first quadrant or negative value. So tan 5 pi by 6. What will I write? I know if I write like this, then I want values in first quadrant or negative number. So tan pi minus pi by 6 I will write. It is what? Negative. I know it will be negative. Tan 180 minus theta is what? Minus tan theta, because in second quadrant tan will be negative. So tan of, or you can do one more thing. Like this you can think. Tan x is equal to tan pi by 5 pi by 6. So I can't write x is equal to 5 pi by 6 because value is what? 150 degree. So 150 degree doesn't come between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So how to do? Tan x is equal to tan 5 pi by 6. So this tan value is positive in which quadrant? Third quadrant. So I can write tan 180 plus theta will be what? Tan theta. So if I write tan pi plus 5 pi by 6, it will be what? Tan of 11 pi by 6, but it will be very large value, so I can't write positive angle here, pi plus. So better I will write tan pi plus theta only, but I will write negative theta. So tan pi plus, I will write negative theta. Tan 180 plus theta will be, tan will be positive in third quadrant. So tan pi plus, what will I add? So I will get 5 pi by 6. So I know I have to add what? Minus pi by 6, because plus minus will be what? Minus, and pi minus pi by 6 will be what? 5 pi by 6. Here 6 is LCM. So 6 pi minus pi. So tan pi plus minus pi by 6. Like this also you can think that tan is positive in third quadrant. So I am writing tan 180 plus theta. So 180 plus minus pi by 6. I am writing negative because I will, if I write 180 minus theta, 180 plus theta, if I write 180 plus, so it will be very large value. If directly I will write tan 180 plus theta. I know it is tan theta only. Tan 180 plus theta is what? Tan theta. So I can't write tan 5 pi by 6 is equal to tan of 180 plus 5 pi by 6. 180 is what? Pi. Because if I write this, I will get very large value. And I want values between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So I have to write here negative value. Tan pi plus minus pi by 6. So I know tan 180 plus theta. That is what? Tan 180 plus theta is what? Tan 180 plus theta is what? Minus tan theta. So minus 10 minus pi by 6. Is it clear? Minus 10 minus pi by 6. So negative of 10 minus theta. Tan of minus theta is what? 1 minute. I am doing mistake, I think. 1 minute. Minus 1 by root 2. Minus 10. tan 180 plus theta is minus tan theta. Minus tan theta is this. Tan 180 plus theta is sorry. Tan 180 plus theta is what? Tan theta. Tan 180 minus, not 180. Tan 180 plus theta is what? Tan theta. It is not minus tan theta. So tan 180 plus theta is what? Minus pi by 6. Minus pi by 6. So tan theta. Tan minus pi by 6. And tan of minus theta is what? Minus 10. Or directly connect tan of minus pi by 6. So you can say tan x is equal to tan of minus pi by 6. So x value is what? Minus pi by 6. Minus pi by 6 means what? Minus 30 degree lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So like this I am saying. So so x value will be minus pi by 6. X value is what? Minus pi by 6. So tan inverse of tan 5 pi by 6 is what? X. So this complete value is what? Minus pi by 6. Got my point? Minus pi by 6. Now I have to solve this cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6. So see here, cos inverse, let cos inverse cos of 13 pi by 6. Cos inverse of cos 13 pi by 6 is equal to what? Y. So cos y is equal to what? Cos 13 pi by 6. Cos 13 pi by 6. So cos inverse value. Cos inverse. So value lie between 0 to pi. 0 to pi. So cos y is equal to what? 13 pi by 6. So here 13 pi by 6. Y is not equal to 13 pi by 6 because 13 pi by 6 is what? 13 into 180 by 6. Check. It is coming what? 390 degree. But it doesn't come in this range. So I have to make in this range. I know cos 13 pi by 6. If I write cos positive in fourth quadrant. It is positive in fourth quadrant. So I can write what? Cos of 2 pi minus. What will I write here? Minus pi by 6. Because I know cos 180 cos 360 minus theta will be cos theta only in fourth quadrant, and cos value here it is what? Positive value. And I can't write y is equal to 13 pi by 6 because it comes more than 180 degree. It should lie between 0 to pi only. So cos, I know cos value is positive in fourth quadrant. So I am writing cos 360 minus theta. This 13 pi by 6 I have to set. So it will come in fourth quadrant. So cos 13 pi by 6. I will write cos 360 minus theta. So cos 360 means what? 2 pi. So if I write 2 pi minus theta. So it will be theta will be what? Minus pi by 6. If I write positive values, you will get what? If I write like this. Let's say I am writing cos 2 pi plus pi by 6. Let's say I am writing this. So I know it is in first quadrant. Cos 2 pi plus pi by 6 means what? 360 plus theta. It is in first quadrant. So you will get here what? Cos of 13 pi by 6. Again you will get what? 13 pi by 6. It's a larger value. I don't want this larger value. I want to be in third quadrant. I want a negative value. So I am writing cos 360 minus theta. So 360 minus theta will be cos theta only in fourth quadrant. So 2 pi minus theta. Cos 360 minus theta. It will be what? You know 2 pi minus minus is what? Plus. So you will get 13 pi by 6 only. But you can't write cos 2 pi plus pi by 6. Again you will get 13 pi by 6. So it's a very large value. Cos 2 pi minus theta will be what? Cos 2 pi minus theta means cos theta. So cos of minus pi by 6. I am writing here negative values because I want value lesser. And I know cos of minus theta is what? Cos theta only. So cos of pi by 6 and cos of minus pi by 6 is same. Cos of minus theta or cos of theta. Both are same. So cos of minus pi by 6 is equal to what? Cos pi by 6 is what? 30 degree. It lies between 0 to pi. So cos pi by 6. So cos y is equal to cos pi by 6. So answer is what? Y is equal to what? Pi by 6. So here this value is what? Pi by 6. This is minus pi by 6. This is plus pi by 6. So if you add both x and y. X plus y. X plus y is equal to what? Minus pi by 6 plus pi by 6. You are getting what? 0. So answer is 0. Now second part, question number 17, second part you can see. question number 17. Second part you can see. Tan inverse minus 1 by root 3. Tan inverse minus 1 by root 3 plus cot inverse 1 by root 3 plus tan inverse sine minus pi by 2. Sine minus pi by 2. So, tan inverse of minus 1 by root 3 plus cot inverse of 1 by root 3 plus tan inverse sine of minus pi by 2. So, you can see I will take single this x, this y and this z. So, let tan inverse minus 1 by root 3 is equal to what? X, and I know tan inverse. So, value lie between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. You can't take minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. The value should lie between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So, I can write tan x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. So, I can write tan x is equal to minus 10, 1 by root 3 value of 10. So, it is what? 10, 30 degree. So, pi by 6 I can write. So, I will get what? 30 degree. So, now tan x is equal to minus 10 pi by 6. I know tan of minus theta is minus 10 theta. Tan of minus theta is equal to what? Minus 10 theta. So, if it is minus 10 theta, I can write tan of minus theta. So, tan of minus pi by 6. And I know here tan x is equal to tan of minus pi by 6. So, x value is minus pi by 6. It means it is minus 30 degree, which lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So, x value is minus pi by 6. So, we are getting this minus pi by 6. X is equal to minus pi by 6. Now, second, you have to do cot inverse 1 by root 3. Cot inverse, let cot inverse 1 by root 3 is equal to y. So, I can write cot inverse it is. So, it lies between 0 to pi only. 0 to pi only. So, cot y is equal to what? 1 by root 3. So, cot y is equal to 1 by root 3. This value is for cot 60 degree. Cot 60 degree means what? Pi by 3. Y is equal to, here directly I can say pi by 3 because it is 60 degree lie between 0 to pi. So, pi by 3 is the answer. Y is equal to what? Pi by 3. This value is what? Y is equal to pi by 3. Now, you have to solve tan inverse sine of minus pi by 2. Tan inverse of sine of minus pi by 2. So, I will solve this. Directly you can say here. No need to put that. Directly you can write x plus. Here you know this one I will solve tan inverse of sine of minus theta is what? Minus sine theta, so minus sine pi by 2. So tan inverse what? Minus sine 90 is what? 1. Tan inverse minus 1. So here you can write minus pi by 6 plus here pi by 3 plus tan inverse this. Tan inverse sine of minus theta is what? Minus sine theta. So I can say minus sine pi by 2 minus 1. Minus sine pi by 2 is what? Sine 90 is 1. So minus 1. Tan inverse of minus 1. Tan inverse of minus 1. Let this is equal to what? Z. So first I will solve this. Let tan inverse minus 1 is equal to Z. So I know tan Z is equal to what? Minus 1. It means tan Z is equal to minus 10 pi by 4. Tan 45 is what? 1. And I know tan inverse, so range lies between minus pi by 2 to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So, minus 10 pi by 4, negative of 10 pi by 4. So, I know tan Z is equal to what? Tan of minus pi by 4 also I can write. Minus 45 degree lies between minus 90 and plus 90. So, tan of because minus 10 theta I can write tan of minus theta. So, here directly I can say Z is equal to what? Minus pi by 4 because it satisfies this condition. It lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So, Z is equal to minus pi by 4. So, minus pi by 6 plus pi by 3 plus minus pi by 6 plus pi by 3 plus minus pi by 4. Now, you will solve this. Now, you can solve this. See here. Minus pi by 6 plus pi by 3 plus minus pi by 4. So, I can write minus pi by 6 plus pi by 3 and plus minus minus pi by 4. Is it clear? 6, 3 and 4. 3 LCM is what? 6, 3 and 4 LCM is what? 12. 6 2s are 12 minus 2 pi plus 3 4s are 12, so plus 4 pi minus 4 3s are 12, so 3 pi. 4 pi minus 2 pi, that is 2 pi. 2 pi minus 3 pi is what? Minus pi by 12. Answer is minus pi by 12. Question number 17. Second part is over. Now question number 18. Question number 18, you can see first part. Evaluate the following. Cos of sine inverse minus 3 by 5. Sine inverse minus 3 by 5. Cos of sine inverse minus 3 by 5. So let sine inverse minus 3 by 5 is equal to what? X. So sine x is equal to what? 3 by 5. Sin x is equal to what? 3 by 5. Or here directly you can do. I will teach like this. Cos of this, these all formulas I will teach for next exercise, but here I am doing cos of sine inverse of minus theta is what? Minus sine inverse theta. So minus sine inverse 3 by 5 I can write. Sine inverse of minus 3 by 5. Sine inverse of minus theta is minus sine inverse theta. This we will use in next exercise. Sine inverse minus sine inverse 3 by 5. So cos of minus sine inverse 3 by 5. So I know cos of minus theta is what? Cos of minus theta is what? Cos theta. So cos of minus this theta is what? Sine inverse 3 by 5. So I can write cos of sine inverse 3 by 5. Cos of sine inverse 3 by 5. So I can say let sine inverse 3 by 5 is equal to what? X. So sine x is equal to what? 3 by 5. Sin x is equal to 3 by 5. So cos x will be what? Sin inverse 3 by 5, let it is equal to x. So this value is what? This full is what? X. So cos x, so cos x value will be what? Sin x is 3 by 5. So if it is x, sin x is what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. So I can write 3 and 5. So it will be what? 5 square minus 3 square. It is what? 25 minus 9. That is what? Root of 16. This is 4. So cos x is equal to what? Base by hypotenuse. So it is what? 4 by 5. So answer is what? Cos x is equal to 4 by 5. Again I am repeating, cos of sine inverse minus 3 by 5. Sine inverse of minus theta is minus sine inverse theta. So cos of minus sine inverse theta. Now cos of minus sine inverse theta. So cos of minus theta. So cos of minus theta is cos theta. So I can write cos of minus sine inverse 3 by 5. I can write cos of sine inverse 3 by 5 only. So let the sine inverse 3 by 5 is what? X. So I can say sine inverse 3 by 5 is equal to x. So I can write sine x is equal to 3 by 5. As I know it is sine x is 3 by 5. And I know this value is x. So cos of x will be what? Sine x I know 3 by 5. I know sine x is what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. I can find the base. So if I find the base, I know cos x is what? Base by hypotenuse of 4 by 5. So answer is 4 by 5. Cos x is 4 by 5. So this value, complete value is what? 4 by 5. Like this you have to solve. Now question number 18, second part you can see. Question number 18 part, question number 18. Second part you have to evaluate cos inverse minus 12 by 13. Cos inverse minus 12 by 13. You know cos inverse of minus x is what? So I will write here. These all formulas I didn't teach, but I am writing here. Cos inverse of minus x is equal to what? Pi minus cos inverse x. Cos inverse x, and mod x value is greater than, less than, equal to 1. Mod x value is less than, equal to 1. Cos inverse of minus x. Cos inverse of minus x is what? Pi minus cos inverse x, and where mod x is less than, equal to 1. This is the formula. So cosec of cos inverse minus 12 by 13, I can write what? Cosec of, at the place of cos inverse minus 12 by 13, mod x is less than, equal to 1. You can see minus mod of minus 12 by 13. If you will see, it will come what? 12 by 13. So definitely it is less than, equal to what? 1. So I can use this formula cos inverse of minus x. I am writing what? Pi minus cos inverse x. So pi minus cos inverse 12 by 13. Cosec of pi minus cos inverse 12 by 13. So let cos inverse 12 by 13 is equal to what? X. So I can say cos x is equal to what? 12 by 13. Cos x is equal to 12 by 13. It means cos x is 12 by 13. So this is 12. This is what? 13. So you can find this. This will be what? 13 square minus 12 square. So 169 minus 144. So you know this is what? 25. So this is 5. This value is what? 5. So cos x you know. So it is what? Cosec pi minus, now this value you go here. Cosec of pi minus, this value is what? Cos inverse 12 by 13, that is what? X. So x value is what? This is pi minus x, I can write. Cosec pi minus x. Cosec 180 minus theta, it means what? Second quadrant is positive. Cosec 180 minus theta is what? Cosec theta. So directly I can write cosec x. Cosec x. So I know cosec x will be what? Here this is x. So cos x is 12 by 13, cosec x will be what? Hypotenuse upon perpendicular. So 13 by 5. Answer is 13 by 5. Like this you have to solve. Now question number 18, third part. Last question, last part. Question number 18, third part. See, third part, sine of 2 cot inverse 1 by 5. Sine of 2 cot inverse 1 by 5. So you can see here, let cot inverse 1 by 5 is equal to what? X. So cot x is equal to what? 1 by 5. So directly I can say this is x. Cot x means what? This is 1, this is 5. 1, 5. So this you can find. Root of 5 square plus 1 square. This is what? Root of 25 plus 1. That is the root of 26. Cot x value you know. 2 cot inverse 1 by 5. So I can write this value what? Sine of 2 cot inverse 1 by 5 is what? X sine 2x. So sine 2x. So I can write sine 2 theta is what? Sine 2 theta is what? 2 sine theta cos theta. So I can find both values. Sine 2x I can write what? 2 sine x cos x. So 2 sine x is what? 5 by root 26 and cos is what? 1 by root 26. 1 by root 26. So I can write 5 by root 26 into 1 by root 26. So I can write 2 into 5 upon root 26 into root 26, that is 26. 2 13 26. Answer is what? 5 by 13 is the answer. Thank you.